Yes, sir. Come on, bring it. How about that pass? Come on, that is amazing. Nice.
Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Miami Heat at FTX Arena. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Well, Kyle Lowry is still getting it done. He said getting older, more mature, the game slows down. You know the situations you're going to be in, and as a point guard, you learn how to control the game a lot better. And he's still one of the best to do it at both ends.
What a resume, a tremendous competitor, David. Thank you. It'll be the Nets off the tip. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Durant. Portis is out there with Iguodala. Then there's Ben Simmons and it's Harris at the shooting guard position. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
It makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Oh, you look at Durant's resume. He's already accomplished most of the big individual honors. League MVP, Finals MVP, scoring champion.
Now, Hero. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Simmons against Lowry. And here's KD for three. And it's Miami with the rebound. And here is Butler over Simmons. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
And here's Iguodala outside, and again, it's the Nets missing. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
First team foul.
Outside, Simmons. He kicks to KD. The shot misses. And the Heat going the other way now. Hero with it. Adebayo with a screen on Harris. Hero passes to Adebayo. From 8 feet away, he drops it in.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Simmons against Lowry. The inside shot. And Adebayo sends it back. Lowry against Simmons. Lowry passes to Hero. Back to Lowry. Shot from 12. And he drops that one in.
A specialty of Lowry's. Give him any type of airspace, and he's going to fire away from there.
Iguodala. And it's sent back by Horford. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Hero. And it's good. 2 points.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
Brooklyn's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Simmons. Buries the 7-footer.
The interior game of Simmons is rock solid. When he gets a matchup he likes, he knows exactly how to exploit it.
Now, Hero, guarded by Harris. It's deflected. The kick outside to Butler. Off target from three-point range. Nets trail by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Now, Hero. Horford with the screen on Harris. It's tipped. Now Simmons. Into the lane. Portis trying to free himself. Off with the layup. Portis against Adebayo. Butler pass to Hero. The dish to Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. And they pick up 2. Lowry's got his second basket.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
Outside, Simmons. Lefty move. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Sometimes you just have no way of stopping Simmons on the interior. I mean, he's a very skilled player who gets these calls routinely.
Early on here, Greg, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie seasons.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game, and I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year.
Now, here's Butler. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game.
You know, Jimmy's really a great playmaker from the wing spot, and I think at times Butler can play point forward.
Here's Simmons. It's a 3-point game. Shoots over Hero. It's hauled in by Hero.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
Now, Hero. In the game against Detroit, very impressive. Here's Adebayo. Count it, good. Adebayo's got 6 points.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
It's the Nets now. Trailing by 5. And it's Simmons penetrating.
Well, I tell you what, the combination of speed, mobility, and strength that Simmons has is special in a 6'9" frame. He's terrific at using all of that to bully defenses.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Kaminsky is checked in for Miami. Here's Simmons. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
When he gets aggressive shooting, and I think Simmons is at his best when he's attacking and being aggressive, earns a trip to the line there as a result.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. And Simmons drops them both. The Heat leading by 5. Hero passes to Kaminsky. To the middle. Butler against Durant. 5 to shoot. Kaminsky sets the pick for Butler. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Next ball.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Pass to Harris. And stolen by Butler. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Simmons inside. He's covered by Hero. And Simmons gets it to go on the assist from Harris. Now Hero feeds to Kaminsky. Outside Butler. The pass to Dozier. There's the three. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Simmons looking around. There's the drive. With the second effort, and he lays it up and in. Simmons got 11 points.
Simmons showing you a little bully ball right there. Man, with all-out effort. Rewarded with some second-chance points, too.
Now, Hero. Butler on the wing. Kaminsky sets the pick for Butler. Over Durant. Shot's good by Butler. And the Heat lead by 3.
Butler gives you a little bit of everything, and that includes points from the mid-range.
And Miami making a change here. Bielitsa's checked in, and a new group in for the Nets. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Portis. James Ennis comes in for Andre Iguodala. Mills, he's checked in for Joe Harris. And Irving subbed in for Simmons. And Cousins throws it down.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Hero finds Butler. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Goes up off the inbound.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
The Heat have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Now, Hero, guarded close. Shot by Bielitsa and nobody around. The three-pointer, no good. Durant feeling it out of him. Again, the Nets for 2.
Well, that jumper's so effortless coming out of Durant's hands. I mean, it's cash money more times than not.
Kaminsky up top. He's guarded by Cousins. Dozier kicks to Kaminsky. Left side, Butler. Bielitsa sets the pick for Butler. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Kaminsky. Oh, good on the triple. And here are the Nets. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Mills. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Durant in the corner. Over Kaminsky. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Hero passes to Kaminsky. And that one's drained from the low block.
Good body control that time by Frank Kaminsky. Seems to me that he's got really good balance and rhythm when he's catching and shooting.
And the shot goes in.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
The Heat trail by 3. Kaminsky is screen on Irving. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That is his first foul of the game. Trey Lyles checked in for the Heat. Josh Richardson's checked in for Brooklyn.
Now into the lineup for the Nets.
Butler on the wing. Good, nice job down low. Butler's got 6.
Butler always ready to fight for the shot he wants inside. He loves that activity.
Irving kicks to KD. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Miami's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And the rejection by Cousins.
Cousins not one to be challenged there. Tenacious denial.
And it's Durant missing. The Heat shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. passes it to Butler. A minute 50 left to play here in the first. Lets it go from deep. And it's Durant with the rebound. And here are the Nets. They're on a 14-6 run. Rebound by the Heat.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Butler against Irving. Now, Hero. Not a lot of room. To the paint. Shot clock at 3. Here's Butler. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
For 3, Durant. And he's good on the 3-ball. 12 points for him.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Hero passes to Bielitsa. And he drives in. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. Bielitsa's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Wiles against Durant. 34 seconds left here in the first quarter. No good with the layup. Outside Butler. Here's Wiles. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And now it's a 3-point Miami lead. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Drives to the hoop. And KD throws it down.
Yeah, with platinum level all-around skills, Durant can pretty much score at will.
Jimmy Butler has been on display for Miami. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charges drawn. He sheds light on the significance of that play.
It's a real-life momentum shift. You know, it really boosts myself, my team, and it really takes a lot from the other guys because they think they have a play, a dunk, a pass, an assist or something, and it's like, no, that's not there. And it's a foul on the other guy, maybe the star player, maybe the shot blocker, and maybe anybody. And that's what I do. I do whatever it takes to help my team win.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall, to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
Charging foul called on.
And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latino specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Miami, they've got Lowry, Trey Lyles out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Dozier in at the 2 spot. Now Irving, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. That shot missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Looking at Miami, they took their win in their last game against the Pistons in Detroit. Here's Simmons. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. Simmons got 13.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And he converts the layup. Now it's a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Lowry against Irving. Lowry dishes to Butler. Over Irving. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. On deep, Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
And it's a super first half for him at the free throw line.
Yeah, he's been his best up there. He's got the confident stroke going today. Well, it definitely was a disappointing part of his game this year. Not the numbers he was hoping for from the stripe.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for Trey Lyles. And a change for the Nets. Mills, he's checked in for Irving. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
The Heat have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Kaminsky. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
I like the way Kaminsky takes advantage of using the angles now. He plays smart inside.
Outside, Simmons. Here he goes. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Brooklyn. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Outside Lowry. Dishes to Butler. Brooklyn with the rebound. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one, and that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. Portis sets the pick for Richardson. Back to Portis. Lee Baz was put in just the right spot. Portis has got his first points of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Now with guys like Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic, we've seen part of the resurgence of the center position in the NBA.
Yeah, how about that, Kevin? A little bit of back to the future, because historically centers were the go-to guys on title teams when you look at the history of the game. Even though we've shifted to a perimeter game, we've seen the skilled big men have MVP caliber seasons the last several years.
Iguodala against Kaminsky. Puts it up for Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And just no fear, guys. I mean, he is willing to mix it up in the paint with the big boys.
Dozier passes to Butler. Lowry with the ball, and it's Iguodala picking him up. The shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Harris against Adebayo. And here is Harris. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Portis. Second shot opportunity. Makes it off the glass. And the Nets lead by 1. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here is Lowry. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Here's Butler. That one's in. Only his fourth make against 9 total shots.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't have it.
Let's see and hear you, fans. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Panthers. Your Miami Heat Panthers. All right, guys, that is your Miami Heat Dancers. Make some noise, fans.
Brooklyn trailing. Mills with it. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Iguodala with a screen on Lowry. Driving inside. It's blocked.
And you know, at his size, Kaminsky should be blocking more shots. I'd like to see this effort every time.
And Butler gets it to go.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
And while Iguodala might not be the star of any team he's on, he's always going to be a major contributor because he does so many things well on both ends.
The Nets making a switch here. Cousins is checked in. Now here's Butler. 12 points for him. Hero kicks to Lowry. Outside Butler. 5 on the clock. Launches it. The shot that time not on target. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Cousins with a screen on Lowry. Mills dishes to Cousins. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Lowry leading the charge. And a dunk by Horford.
How about Horford showing you that he knows a little bit about elevation? Big fella bouncing to the rack.
The drive by Iguodala. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Heat leading by 3. Lowry finds Hero. Good work defensively by Richardson. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 43% for the game. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And the shot goes down.
I don't think there's any doubt that Lowry is a shoot-first point guard. I mean, a guy who is constantly on the attack and looking to score the ball when he can.
Now here's Mills. Cousins with a screen on Lowry. He takes it in. Shot's good by Mills.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Now Hero. Pass to Butler. Kicks it to Lowry. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. Nets trail by 3. And a wide open look for Iguodala. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Heat. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. The 3 gets the three-pointer to fall. Lowry's got 7 points.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry, but the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep. And give it up for the little fella on the inside there. Great rebound, even though he had to really fight for it.
Hero finds Lowry. Lets the three fly. Again, the miss by Lowry. Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And here we go. It's Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 6th assist on the night.
Brooklyn timeout call. Who wants a t-shirt? Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
He's checked in for Kaminsky. Then for the Nets, Durant's checked in for Iguodala. And this comes in for Harris. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Patty Mills.
Your Miami Heat.
KD a screen on Lowry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal
That one on Horford.
Hard to keep up with Irving. I mean, this guy knows how to get to the line. He's a multi-dimensional scorer, always attacking.
And so Irving nails both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Hero on the wing. Richardson cover. Butler passes to Hero. No good on the three.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective.
That shot wide open. Durant's got 17.
I think we're all aware of Durant's in the gym range as a shooter. I mean, seriously, I don't think there's a shot he can't make.
Bielitsa sets the pick for Lowry. Going inside, and he comes up with the deuce. He's got 9. Nets trail by 5.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate. He leads by example and always vocal. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Now, Hero. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got his 6th rebound on the night. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Now here's Butler, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Now here's Butler. Kevin Durant with the rebound. 1:33 left to play here in the half. Rebound by the Heat. Lowry finds Hero. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter. Nets trail by 6. Outside Irving. Takes it inside. Chalk up 2 there.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Hero. Lets it go with the three. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn.
Next spot, Kevin Durant.
And Miami making a change here. Isles checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Simmons is checked in. The Heat leading by 4. 35 seconds left to play in the first half. There's the pick. Butler, no good. Last outing for the Nets. They won that game against the Bulls in Chicago. Ben Simmons gets the bucket. Now just a 2-point Miami lead. And Miami shooting in the second quarter 46%. Butler, no good. Lowry against Simmons. And it's all evened up.
Ben Simmons.
Simmons got 20 points.
Boy, nice use of strength that time by Simmons, getting past the defense and into a shot.
It's all tied in Miami. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
57. The Nets. 57.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, how does the defense you're playing impact your offense?
It just energizes us. We have an ignitable group, and that's how we play. So we have to continue to stay the course and try to keep them off the two-point line as best as we can.
Yeah, those runouts get your guys going. Thanks a lot, Spo. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Thanks for joining us. The story through the first half, the Miami Heat in a game so far that's been close.
I think they're playing defense with their hands instead of their feet. Too many times they've been caught reaching and they paid the price. These guys giving up way too many free throws. They need to stop sending guys to the line. Come on.
And moving on, time to check out the midseason NBA Power Rankings.
When I look at Miami, they're in a tough stretch right now. You can see some guys are making huge efforts, just not getting it right. Reminds me of Kenny's wardrobe.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Ben Simmons in this game, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Portis is out there with Iguodala. Then there's Harris, and it's Durant, and it's Simmons in at the point. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the strike. You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
He was extremely sharp at the free throw line in their last outing.
And it helped them get a narrow win. They needed every one of those points he got from the line. Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Man, terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Outside, KD. It's stolen by Lowry. Floats it up for Adebayo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
KD on the wing. Now recovering. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now, here's Adebayo. 20 points for him.
And great ball handling and control on the move. A couple of things that elevate Adebayo as a big man.
Simmons inside. He's covered by Hero. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Simmons. Hero passes to Butler. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Butler, following the shot by Kevin Durant. And the basket is good. Lowry's got the lead up to 9 now for the Heat.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside, KD. It's good. KD's got 21 in the game.
Boy, what a graceful athlete. I mean, Durant does a beautiful job moving and slicing through that defense, getting a high percentage shot there.
Now, Hero. He has 7. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th break in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
And Hero drops them both.
And going back to the 2020 bubble, Tyler Hero was incredible as a rookie, scoring 16 points per game in the playoffs. A huge reason Miami reached the finals.
Now, here's Portis. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And he makes that one.
Boy, that in-between game of Durant's is deadly. Give him this shot, and you'll regret it.
And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Clearly struggling here with the foul, still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Here's Lowry. He's got 11. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Adebayo. Knocks down the 10-footer. Adebayo's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Kevin Durant, that's good.
The assist.
Durant's pull-up is quick and smooth and virtually unguardable. So agile he is for a 7-footer.
Now, Hero, he's got 9. Outside Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Loads it up for Adebayo. An emphatic LU jam.
Smooth passing that time. Butler doing his best to keep everybody involved and in sync.
Nets trail by 9. Simmons passes to Harris. Here's Durant. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
Now this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, Hero. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. And Durant sends it back. Driving in, and then Durant with the jam.
Well, that dribble gives KD the momentum he needs, and you can see his teammates already loading up with smiles as he explodes to the cup.
Now, here's Lowry. And the pass to Hero. From deep three-point range, Brooklyn with the rebound. Simmons got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Durant on the wing. Inside, there's Portis. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Kevin Durant.
Now it's just a 3-point Miami lead.
moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now, Hero. 9 points in the game so far. Butler passes to Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 6 assists in the game.
Jimmy Butler.
Al Horford impeding the defense there with a solid screen.
It's Durant on the wing. And the Nets, another 3.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Hero finds Adebayo. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Shoots over Portis. Simmons pulls it in.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Crosses over, and Simmons slams it in.
And for a 6'10 player like Simmons to be handling the ball like that, come on, that's criminal.
Hero kicks to Lowry. To the left side wing. Horford against Iguodala. Here's Adebayo. He gets it in there. Adebayo's got 28.
He's got such outstanding vision for a big guy, and he's a willing passer. He knows the importance of keeping the ball moving.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Somebody make some noise. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
A different look for Miami. Kaminsky is checked in for Bam Adebayo. Bielitsa comes in for Al Horford. And Trey Lyles subbed in for Jimmy Butler. And a new group in for the Nets. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Portis. Ennis comes in for Kevin Durant. Mills, he's checked in for Harris. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Andre Iguodala. And that one drops. Cousins has got it all tied up now for the Nets.
Cousins plays inside with an attitude that says, you want to stop me? Give me your best shot.
Lowry passes to Kaminsky. Got it. Good job in the low post. Kaminsky's got 6.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Irving up top while recovering. Back to Irving for the lead. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists tonight.
You know, that goes back, I think, to playing with LeBron in their Cleveland days. Kyrie learned how to operate without the ball some.
Now here is Lowry. 13 points in the game. Kaminsky is screen on Irving. Lowry drives in and stolen by Cousins. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They lead by 1. Simmons, a screen on Lowry. Irving passes to Simmons. Over Lowry. Tipped away. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's Kaminsky. Off target from outside. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Outside, Simmons. Cousins with a screen for Irving. And it's Bielitsa with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Simmons. Cousins with a screen on Lyles. Here's Simmons. Miami grabs the miss. Lowry's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lyles kicks to low. Kaminsky is screen on Cousins. Pass to Kaminsky. This one for 3. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Irving against Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Here's Mills. Driving to the basket. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Kaminsky. Here's Irving. The good-looking shot from the wing. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Now, here's Lowry. He's got 13. Here's Kaminsky. Miami no good on that time either.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Irving against Lowry. Cousins with a screen on Lowry. Irving attacking. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
That is good. And the Nets lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Kyle Lowry. There's 1:38 left to play here in the third. Irving attacking. And it goes down 2 points. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Now, Hero, covered by Mills.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
And here is Simmons. Over Kaminsky. Here's Cousins. Got a piece of it. And it's Cousins with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Nets making a switch here. Durant's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets, Kevin Durant.
The Heat trail by 4. Hero with it. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Lowry against Irving. Lowry, good.
Oh, nice drive by Lowry. Cutting the defense to pieces and then getting himself open for a look.
Irving passes to Mills. It's Durant on the wing. Over Bielitsa. A rare miss for him.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Hero on the wing. Clock at 6. Outside Lowry. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's the Nets leading by just 2. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there for him.
Come on, fans.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And it's Irving with the ball for Brooklyn. A 2-point game. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Horford is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1. It's the group on the floor for Miami. And Harris wide open. He shoots a 3-pointer off the mark. And Miami is shooting at 50% in a decent group. Hero, no good.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
And Durant, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. KD's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Nets. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Horford with the screen on Irving. Lowry passes to Horford. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. The net shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Simmons, the bounce pass. Durant drawing the double team. Back to Simmons. It's Durant on the wing. Lowry brings the double. KD dishes to Simmons. 4 on the shot clock. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Simmons.
Now into the lineup for the Nets, Andre Iguodala.
Irving surveying the floor. It's deflected. 6 to shoot. For 3, Durant. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Butler passes to Lowry. To tie it up. He nails it, and we're tied up. Lowry's got 11 points here in just the second half.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Irving kicks to Harris. Durant in the corner. And a wide open look for Irving. And the Nets miss again. He'd have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Brooklyn's gone 0 of 3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. There's Hero with the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. And the Heat lead by 3. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
I think Butler catches folks off guard there, pulling up off the dribble. They're thinking he's going to take it to the hoop, and he got it.
T-shirts. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
Brooklyn making some changes. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Portis. And it's Ben Simmons in for Kyrie Irving. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks. During the break, this was what was going on in Steve Nash's huddle. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Nets trail by 5. KD on the wing. Over Lowry. And again, it's the Nets missing. And here's Miami. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. Here's Adebayo. The shot comes out, and it's the Nets taking it the other way. Durant attacking, and the jam by Kevin Durant.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision. There's a feel for when one of his guys is open.
Now, here's Lowry. He dishes it to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Outside for Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Nice D from Cousins. The Nets shooting in the 4th quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. In the corner, Simmons with it. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Now just a 1-point Heat lead.
You know, this is Simmons at his most explosive, and we are seeing the vast array of his skills on display here tonight.
Now, here's Lowry. Hero passes to Butler. The teardrop falls in. Butler's got 20 points.
What a nice touch on the floater. Butler has perfected that shot, has it down to a science.
KD on the wing. From the baseline. Again, the Nets for 2.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Hero kicks to Lowry. Outside Butler. Hero from long range. And again, Miami with the triple.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Outside Durant. Harris, right side. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. Horford kicks to Lowry. Now, Hero, guarded by Harris. Outside, Horford. Shot clock at 5. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so Simmons will bring it up for Brooklyn. Trailing by 4. Harris misses.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And Horford wide open. He shoots. Off target with his 3.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Butler with the ball. Guarded by Simmons. Shots good by Butler.
Boy, the energetic, active play from Butler on offense so far has been terrific. He really loves stepping up for his team.
KD passes to Iguodala. And Durant gets double teamed. Back to Iguodala. KD on the wing. Over Lowry. KD can't get it to go. And here are the Heat now. They're on a 16-6 run. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
His 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Loads it up for Adebayo. Cousins knocks it away. Durant with a wide open look. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. KD's got 41.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Shots good by Hero.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
It's Durant on the wing, and Durant gets double teamed. Simmons finds Harris. Here's Cousins. Nets passing it around. Count the basket.
Ben Simmons.
Simmons got 28.
Quick shooting from Ben Simmons there, keeping the defense at bay.
Now Hero. The pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Three-pointer. Butler. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got his 8th rebound here tonight. Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
Hero kicks to Lowry. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That will be foul number 5 on him.
You know, he's got to take care of the ball much better than he has been. By himself, he's accounted for 4 turnovers. That's way too many.
Portis, he's checked in for the Nets. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
KD's shot is good.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Now, Hero, guarded by Harris. Puts it up for Adebayo. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Durant, the pass to Iguodala. Right side, Simmons. And that one, good.
Ben Simmons.
Now it's a 3-point Nets lead.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Durant against Butler. Back to Lowry. Shot to stop the run. Brooklyn with the rebound.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Now here's Durant. Portis a screen on Adebayo. And Katie, here we go. And then Durant with the jam.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
Now a timeout called by Miami. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
Down low and stolen by Harris. KD against Butler. Now here's Durant. To the inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. In transition, here comes Miami. Oh, in the jam by Butler.
Butler's handles are solid. He's really good at creating for himself because he's good with the ball.
Simmons, the bounce pass. KD on the wing. Now recovering. KD's shot is good. Durant's got 49 points in the game.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
Here's Butler. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
1:51 left in the game. Connects again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. He's going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
KD on the wing. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got his fifth rebound in this one. Lowry dishes to Horford. Here's Butler. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists now in this one.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Dancers.
The Nets making a switch here. Irving's checked in.
Irving.
Here's KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Outside Butler. Hero on the wing. 52 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Clock at 6. It's good. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
It's Durant on the wing. And there's the drive.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots. And that bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
The Nets call timeout. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Dancers.
There's a check in for Irving. side, Kevin Durant. Iguodala finds KD. Can't cash in. And shoot again. It's in!
Yeah, he's got those Inspector Gadget arms. I mean, they go on forever. Durant, a threat on the offensive glass, too.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers! Let's go! Into the lineup for the Nets. Daron Sharp, Josh Richardson.
6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Lowry. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. This win such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you very much. KD, a great individual performance for you. The game looked easy for you out there.
Well, my teammates, they played so well tonight, setting everybody up. And